Hi love, if you're seeing this message has found you for a reason. My name is Kelsey, and as always, we're just gonna go ahead and see what it is that you need to know and hear in this moment of time. This message will be timeless, so whenever this message finds you, I trust it will be for a reason. The initial energy coming forward today is that there is a major life shift that is coming into your life where I feel like fate is going to be stepping in to realign your path. So for someone here, this could be a surprise opportunity, offer, a breakthrough within your career, creative work, clarity. This could be leaving behind some sort of maybe toxic situation, whether it be job, group, identity, connection, pattern, habit, something shifting like within, and it's very fate oriented. And I keep on picking up like doors that you've knocked on in the past are going to be opening unexpectedly. I'm seeing like doors just opening unexpectedly. Like this is something that I feel like you're not seeing coming. And for someone here, this could be very connected to your past for some reason. I keep picking that up. Like whatever's coming in could be very connected to like a past energy here, because I keep seeing like a faded twist in events. Like something turning suddenly, but it's divinely orchestrated. Like there's been a lot of work behind the scenes for this to now come into your life is what I'm picking up. So I keep hearing for someone here, like a second chance when you least expect it. Like I feel like there's a door that was once closed is a door that's once opening up again. And for someone that could be literal, or this could just be like something that is opening back up for you. And it feels very divinely orchestrated, like something that you thought wasn't going to work out is going to work out. Or if you've been stuck in some sort of like a dynamic somewhere, they're showing me the energy is finally going to start moving again. So for someone here, something could be like literally like circling back somewhere within your life. Something that I'm also picking up is like someone here could be like reconnecting with like a childhood dream, or like a creative or like spiritual gift could be coming to the light, or you could be connecting with a group of people that feel like home. You could be going to a place that feels like home, going back to your roots is specific for someone here. Or for someone here, this could be like someone from your past coming back. And this doesn't need to be romantic. It could be for someone. Obviously, take what resonates and leave what does not. But there's something about like something like resurfacing. It's very interesting. I also feel like this is going to find a collective of people where maybe you've been kind of playing it small somewhere within your life, whether it's in a relationship, your job, your career, or maybe this is you doubting your own gifts, or maybe this is feeling disconnected from something in your life. Things are changing here. You're learning to no longer dim your light. You're learning how to step into your purpose. You're learning how to take up space. Someone here, I feel like either like you're reclaiming your power, or like you're going to step into this like unapologetic version of yourself. And I also feel like there's going to be like a really big imbalance that is going to be revealed in your life. I keep on picking up this energy as well. So if you have been like giving more than you have been receiving anywhere in your life, this is coming to the light. This is coming to the surface. This is going to be revealed for someone. So for example, like if you've been like over delivering, but you're not getting fairly compensated in your work or whatever, this is just an example. Or if you've been giving too much to others and it's leaving you feeling depleted, or if there's like one-sided dynamics within friendships, family, business, romantic relationships, they're showing me like you setting boundaries. And once you set these boundaries, there's going to be more abundance and energy and vitality that is sent back to you. So right now you're really being tested on your boundaries, either now or moving forward. For someone here also, I feel like there could be like a past talent that's going to be resurfacing, or this can even be like from a past life. There's something from the past that's resurfacing. I'm picking this up so strongly. You might even receive like, this could be like a divinely timed opportunity. And I'm saying all of this because you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Six of Cups coming forward. And again, it's like these faded veins that I'm seeing. And with the Six of Cups, it makes me feel like it's somehow connected to like the past, your childhood, your purpose, a past connection, or like, yeah, like who you are at your core. I keep on hearing also like a divinely timed opportunity, whether this is like a job, a role, something that once felt out of reach is like gonna be in the palm of your hand. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I'm picking it up for a reason. So I feel like it'll find who it's meant to find for. But I also feel like I see you detaching from people pleasing. Like if you have been overextending or people pleasing or shrinking yourself for others' benefit, I see this shifting. Like you're taking back your power here in these situations. But I also feel like you're gonna be identifying like where your energy is leaking emotionally, financially, creatively. And I see that you're going to be taking it back, because I feel like someone here, you've been like playing by somebody else's rules, whether it's in your job, your career, your limiting self-beliefs, a relationship. And they're showing me it's costing you your inner fire. It's costing you your light. And I'm picking that up very strongly. And I see that the wheel is turning, and it's almost like that's what it is. Your soul is calling you home. I feel like your soul is going to be calling you home from things that are not in alignment with you. And I say this because, like I keep hearing, you're not meant to shrink. Someone here, like you are meant to be a leader. You're meant to create. You're meant to rise. You're meant to be in the limelight. You're meant to be appreciated. And I think this is where things are turning here. And I just pulled this oracle card, and it says, signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. And how in alignment is this message? Because this is your angels, your loved ones in heaven sending you signs of their presence, because they want you to know that you never walk this path alone. So focus on signs, whether it's numbers, whether it's feathers, whether it's receiving visits from angels and loved ones in your dreams. And they're reminding you of their presence in this time, essentially, especially if you have forgotten how loved you are in the divine realms. I just had a bird fly above me when I say this. They don't want you to rely on signs to prove that they exist. So signs will come to you when you wholeheartedly trust that they're going to come, okay? Or this could even be like coming to you when you really need it, but this is confirmation that, again, this feels very divinely orchestrated here. And your soul is calling you home. You're not meant to be in situations where you're overgiving, overextending, shrinking yourself, leaking your energy, over-delivering, giving too much, to be in one-sided dynamics. You're not meant for that. You're meant for so much more, and that's why I feel like things are going to be shifting here. So what does this person need to know, and what does this person need to hear? Wow. I feel like you have been doubting yourself. Because when the magician is reversed, it can represent sometimes having this imposter syndrome, like not believing that we're meant for more, not believing that there's something else out there better for us, not believing in our own skills, our own talents, our own uniqueness, not believing that we can create the life that we're meant to live. And for someone here, this could have been instilled within you within a divine masculine. Like someone could have made you feel this way. For someone here, this is like from your childhood, or this is from a masculine energy, whether it's a father figure or within a relationship. You know, divine masculine doesn't have to be a specific gender, but they're showing me that this might have came from someone. Someone might have made you feel this way, or someone might have made you feel like you had to shrink your energy. And with the Four of Wands, I just keep hearing like you're coming back home to yourself. This is such a beautiful message. Four of Wands also, though, pay attention to 1111, because the Four of Wands is representing celebration, milestones, accomplishments, something major coming into your life. And I feel like for someone here with the Page of Swords, this could be coming in the form of like a message, a phone call, but also the Page of Swords can represent like being very curious, like wanting to learn new things, wanting to read more, wanting to like expand our energy. But it can also represent like your name being spoken in rooms, right? Like this is like very divinely orchestrated energy here. And with the Sun card reversed, it might be hard for you right now to see the positivity. It might be hard for you right now to see the sunshine, to see the light. But know that it's there behind the clouds. And that's exactly what I think the message is coming forward today. I just keep hearing you're going to be reclaiming your power, reclaiming your confidence. Wow. And then you just had the Oracle card come forward that says break the chain. Ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. So again, for someone here, you could be like literal, like here to break ancestral patterns, which is so interesting because I feel like maybe in your ancestral line, there has been people that have had to shrink themselves. And I feel like maybe this is you like breaking that chain, breaking that cycle, or there's something, it could be a different thing that you're breaking, but there is something here about like you were meant to break ancestral patterns in this lifetime. That's one of the main reasons that your soul chose to come here to reincarnate, because you're healing your family line or you're freeing yourself from the life of your ancestors. So this could be letting go of an old pattern on your maternal, your paternal line, healing trauma from the past that's not even yours. Or this could even be like you realizing that you cannot heal another person. Yeah, someone here, I feel like you've been like giving away a lot of yourself at the extent of yourself, because you've been trying to either heal someone around you or again, like overextending. But I feel like you're going to start to choose to heal yourself. And when you do this, your energy is freed up. And I feel like right now you're being called to really look at what patterns are you ready to set yourself free from. Yeah, like what are you ready to release? What are you ready to let go of in this time, essentially, is what's coming forward here. Because there's a new cycle, there's a new chapter that truly is awaiting you in this time. Wow. This is so in alignment. This is amazing. And then when I just pulled this card, we got the direction card. And this is perfect because this is literally like the direction of your life could ultimately be changing in the best way possible. So I think also right now, maybe your soul, your spirit is just like desiring new experiences and growth at this point in your life. So maybe it's calling for a new route on your journey. You know, which direction should you go? I think right now your higher self is saying that you have the knowledge within you to choose which path, which direction you are taking right now. And again, I feel like there's opportunities that are coming your way because your higher self is almost putting this in your path for a reason. And there's something about tuning into your higher self right now, tuning into your intuition, because our ego is always led with worry and anxiety. It causes us to question our decisions, to question our intuition. It is overthinking, over analyzing, you know, analyst paralysis, self-doubt, inaction. Our ego always pushes us into think worst case scenario opposed to best case scenario. And I think that's right now, you're being really called to quiet your mind and tune into the wisdom of your eternal internal guide, your higher self. Because they're saying this is going to be positive, this is going to be uplifting, this is going to be supportive, this is going to be coming from a higher intelligence, and it wants to guide you in this time. So really listening to what your internal compass is trying to communicate with you in this time, rather than letting your ego get in the way and cause you to second guess or cause fear or anxiety or overthinking or whatever it might be, right? This is a time to really connect inward and making choices to essentially choose yourself is what I'm picking up for this collective today, which is beautiful. This might be one of my favorite messages. And then you have a message coming forward about speaking your truth and shining your light. You are not here in this lifetime to be small, to like, that keeps coming up. Like, you are meant here to shine your light, to take up space, to share your light, to share your gifts with the world. And that keeps coming up very strongly for this collective as well. I will also say, as like one last message, I do feel like I do see some sort of change or transition coming in. But I feel like it's going to be for the best, because I feel like either right now you're already going through changes or they're coming in, and they keep saying like, rest assured that these are for your highest good. Okay. These are for your highest good, even if you can't see it in this moment of time. And they're kind of reminding you that change is like a natural process. You know, we're constantly moving through these different levels of development and experiences so that we can grow as a soul. We come here to learn. We come here to develop, to grow. And I keep hearing like, know that these changes are supporting you in this time, especially if we fight it. You know, it can be really challenging, but I just keep hearing like, know that you are supported in this time and that these changes really are bringing blessings into your life. And again, I keep hearing that you might be faced with fear when they come, but this is just your ego coming forward. But that is the message I have for you today. I'm sending you all so much love, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.